Hello Taurus, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of February. Now obviously if love isn't your thing, then you're always welcome to go check out your start of the month reading instead, which is engineered more towards lifestyle, okay, and that sort of thing. So today we are going to be taking a look at the who's, the what's and the why's. We're going to find out who is currently in your love energies, but before we pull on that, I want to take 3 cards from 3 different decks, and I want to get your overall love energies at the moment, okay? That's going to be the groundwork basically. Right, so your first card out is Passion. It says insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest and burning desires. So passion. Now this could be you feeling a passion to start something new here, something exciting, or this could be passion that you have, you know, 2 people sharing passion. Maybe there's not enough passion. That could be a thing. We've got a harmony, being in tune with each other and getting along, good rapport and easy going. Okay, so it's all looking absolutely wonderful so far then, Taurus, with passion and harmony, being in harmony with each other, feeling equally passionate about each other. Again, that's really important, especially for anyone who is wanting a long-term commitment. Okay, keeping that passion alive is really, really important. A lot of people tend to drift apart when they find that the passion just isn't there anymore. You've also got wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Maybe this is a wish that you have. Okay, long-term commitment, long-term passion. I do feel that you have possibly been trying to manifest someone here, or someone has been trying to manifest you. Again, take it as it resonates. But passion, harmony and wish, it certainly is a really good starting point for any relationship here. Right, so let's take a look at the who's, the why's and the what's. Right, so who is currently thinking about our Taurus collective in love, please? Who is currently thinking about our Taurus collective? Okay. 2 of Wands in the Hierophant. It could be another Taurus. It could be someone who lives at a distance from you. With this combination, it certainly does pull up feelings of longing. So it's definitely someone who is longing for you. If they're not at a physical distance from you, Taurus, then they feel that at the moment they're at an emotional distance from you, okay? There's definitely some sort of distance here with this 2 of Wands. I'm feeling a little bit of disconnect as well. There's also a message about taking things back to basics. I've just noticed that this Hierophant, he's not wearing any shoes. I've never noticed that before. He isn't wearing any shoes. So there's a message here about taking things back to basics, or wanting to do things more naturally, you know, wanting more of a natural flow to the connection. Nothing forced, nothing planned, you know. Can you tell us more about this 2 of Wands for the who? Tell us more about 2 of Wands for who this is, please. I'm going to take that one as well. Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Okay. This is a very direct individual. Okay. It's someone who prefers, or, well, I was going to say something there, but it didn't feel like it was going to come out the right way. I was going to say it's someone who likes to take control, but I wouldn't want that to be taken the wrong way, like as in a control freak, okay? At this point in the reading, I'm not getting that message. It might change as I pull more cards. At the moment, that's not the message that I'm getting. The message that I'm getting is this person could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, another Taurus. They are wanting to take control for the time being. Okay, for the time being. This is someone who is quite confident, usually, with this kind of energy. They're normally very direct. They normally don't conceal anything, you know. They don't... It's hard to explain. They're not stern. They're not stoic. They're just... If something's on their mind, they'll say it. If they're feeling something, they'll say it. Okay? So they're direct in that way, but they're not stern, they're not stoic, it's nothing like that, okay? That's why I'm struggling to find the right words to describe this energy. Okay, why is this person thinking of Taurus? Thank you. Magician off center. It could be a missed opportunity here with the Magician off center. We have another card for this Magician off center, please. It indicates that something didn't work, or something wasn't working out. Maybe they're dealing with another situation that didn't work out. It could be. Or maybe you were dealing with another situation and that didn't work out. Again, take it as it resonates. Something here didn't work out. And again, I do feel that there's a physical distance here. Two of Wands, Magician off center. This person wanting to take control. Have another card for this Magician, please. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Wands. Yeah. It's not usually the card of regrets, but I am feeling that regretfulness coming through. With this being the energy of heavy burdens, there is regret here. It's almost like this person's going, I could have done this, I could have done that, and I didn't do any of it. And now, because I didn't do anything, Magician off center, because I didn't take control, now I'm left with these feelings that I don't like. I don't like. And I'm left with this regret that I also don't like. Okay. We have another card for this, please. So that's why you're heavily on this person's mind then, Taurus. Because they wish that they had done something. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Coins, and the Empress. Yeah, look. Emperor, Empress. Is a pair. It's a match. So this person genuinely believes that you two actually belong together here. It's possible that now they see you working on another situation. Eight of Coins and Empress. Okay, they might have witnessed as you started something new here. Somebody could be thinking about having a family, starting a family, okay? The Ace of Wands with the Empress can sometimes indicate babies, children, pregnancy, or otherwise building a family. Again, do keep in mind that the word family means lots of different things for lots of different people, okay? It's not always about just procreation. Okay, I'm just demonstrating that this combination here, where applicable, is more often than not associated with procreation. Okay, and your Eight of Pentacles in between them two, this is saying that this person who's currently thinking of you, their head is going down that path of, I would quite fancy starting a family with Taurus. I envision myself making babies with Taurus. Okay, or otherwise building a family, whatever that word family means. Okay. Interesting. How does this person feel? Oh, devil. That is not exactly healthy. Can you have another card for the devil? For this person's feelings towards Taurus, please. Ace of Wands. Again, Devil with the Ace of Wands. That's about... I don't know how I'm going to say this on YouTube without getting struck. The act of physical intimacy and someone's obsession with it. Yeah, it's like sex addict type thing. In their feelings towards you, Taurus. They fantasize about being physical in that kind of way with you. Okay. They think about it pretty much non-stop. The Tower. So the Tower in this context would be the climax. Okay. Again, this reading is not for Patreon, so I can't actually say. Okay. This reading is for YouTube, so I've got to be careful. You can use your imagination. The Devil with the Ace of Wands, as I've already explained, that's the act of being physically intimate with someone. And then the Tower in this context is that reaching point, you know, the finish point, the climax bit. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I want to pull another card for this, actually. It's getting a little bit dirty. The Moon off center and the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So there is a physical distance here. I don't even know what to say. I'm literally speechless. Moon off center. That indicates this person staying up late at night. Doing things late at night. Use your imagination. This is far too steamy for daytime TV. Like, I might have to put a 18 rated or something on this reading, just due to the context that is, excuse the pun, coming out of your read. Okay? I don't even know how to put this into words. I'm sure you can use your imagination. I'm not used to this, okay? I'm not used to all of a sudden all of this highly sexually charged energy landing on my table. I can say with a lot of confidence that is incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. I wouldn't be too surprised, Taurus, if this individual has photographs of you somewhere and is, you know, should we just say messing up their keyboard here a little bit. We've got plans to travel, the desire to travel. Okay, this person is really wanting to make the effort. They try not to get cheesy as well. They're saying that there's no distance that they wouldn't cover. Again, excuse the pun. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop there. There's no distance that they wouldn't travel to come and be with you, Taurus. Okay, that's in their feelings. That's in their feelings. Needless to say, this individual has got a incredibly high sex drive. So, if this is like a man and woman type situation, then definitely do consider some type of protections, because the amount of times that we see, though, it's quite likely that somebody would end up falling pregnant super quick. Super quick. Okay, so if that's not part of your plans, then take the precautionary measures so that doesn't shock you about a week into it. Like, yeah, like that's how quickly. Okay, should we move on? Yeah, I think we should move on, definitely. What action? Do I really want to ask what action they're going to take towards you? I don't know if I want to do it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, what actions will this person take towards Taurus? Interesting. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, it's not as dirty as what I thought it was going to be. But there we go. Ace of Cups. Next to the Three of Swords. The concerning thing, Taurus, and I am going to say it, okay, is this person, it feels like they are overcompensating for something. Okay? Ace of Cups to the Three of Swords. Obviously, the Three of Swords is hurts, heartbreaks, disappointment. With the Hermit, Virgo energy, this person is afraid of disappointing you. They are worried about getting hurt. We do see that feelings of love and affection have absolutely been developing, and they've been developing quickly. This person's primary concern is not getting hurt and not hurting you. Okay. The actions that they're likely to take towards you is they might accidentally it's that self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? Okay, so they might try too hard to impress, or they might just try too hard, full stop, and that might end up causing for you to retreat and for you to go within your shell. Okay. The reason why I say that they might be overcompensating as well is because it feels like they're trying to ignore the hurts and the pain that they're going through. So I don't know if this person's moving on too quickly or if you're moving on too quickly. One or the other is trying to move on too quickly. Without first having done that introspection and that healing work, okay? But certainly something about your energy, Taurus, something about the potential promise of what this relationship could turn into, but it could develop into later on down the line, it's certainly going to make this person turn inwards and start doing that work on themselves. I just kind of wish that I'd seen that earlier on in the read rather than later on in the read. Okay, that would have been ideal. It would have been ideal for them to start introspecting and working on themselves before they got involved with you. Okay, but we see that it's because they're falling in love with you and genuinely developing these feelings towards you that they're not really accustomed to. It's that is forcing them to turn inwards and to look at their Three of Swords. Okay, because your energy has got a very healing influence on them. Okay. Can you tell us more about this Three of Swords? Yeah. Hierophant off center, there we go. They're afraid of disappointing you. And this one actually has got slippers on. Isn't that cool? How in every single deck the tiny details are all different from each other. I've not got my nails on because I've been working out in the garden, so I have to use my pointy thing. There you go. He's got slippers on in this one. And that one came out off center. I feel this person might try and push some boundaries with you, Taurus. Okay. If they do anything, I mean, they're likely to do something here. Maybe they've got some kind of a kink. I don't know. But if they suggest anything and you're not comfortable with it, then definitely do make sure that you retain your boundaries, okay? What's going on under here? The Three of Cups. This could be somebody that you met through mutual friends, or somebody that you met through co-workers, that sort of thing. Three of Cups can indicate, can be, but not guaranteed to be, like a three-person situation. And like I said, I am feeling strongly that someone within this reading, within this energy, is very soon out of one situation and quite possibly moving on to this situation a bit too quickly. Okay, so be on the lookout for any sort of rebound. Yeah, the Empress under there. With the Four of Wands. But it does have the very real possibility of actually working out. It really does. And you got the Four of Pentacles under there. This person is a little bit possessive, Taurus, or you could be. Okay, again, you've got to take it as it resonates, okay? Because I don't know who's who in this read, right? It's a general read. Someone is a little bit too possessive, so definitely do be prepared to lay out clear boundaries and guidelines with this person. All right, definitely. Okay, what else? Whoa, that was super quick. 40 is the Master who keeps on growing. And this one's got a key in their mouth. A key. The Master who keeps on growing. Master of emotions with the beautiful, beautiful pink flowers. Okay, so that would be emotions, feelings, Master of emotions and feelings. 40, that could be, I don't know, that could be someone's age. It could be someone's door number. It might not mean anything at all. For some, it could just be a random number. That's fine. But it's all about those who keep on growing. They keep on growing. And you saw the Empress twice. Growth, abundance, fertility. There is no stagnation with the Empress energy. Empress energy means there is always something that's going on. There's always something growing, something developing. Okay. Let's get you a crystal healing. Excuse me while one card of the shitty deck goes flying. Right, can we have a crystal healing message? For the Taurus Collective in love, please. Oh, okay. How many? 4. Smoky quartz. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. Yeah. So, someone might have something to say about this situation, Taurus. Someone, I feel, is going to chime in with their opinion when you didn't ask for it. Someone might try and be incredibly negative about this scenario, this building, should we say. Spirit's telling you to clear out any negativity, okay? And this negativity, it could be coming from within you. If it is coming from within you, then, you know, sit with it. See if you can make sense of why that's there. And try and release it and surrender it back up to the universe. But this could also be the other person that you're dealing with as well. They could be imagining scenarios that haven't happened yet. And that potentially would give birth to that self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay. Sodalite, socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So that's all about finding your people, finding your tribe, finding your group who will understand you. This individual could be a member of your own soul tribe. your soul family, okay? Apophylites, I think it's apophyllite. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So you've got an abundance of help and opportunities that's coming in for you here, Taurus, okay? Grab onto these opportunities with both hands. You've got support. That could be support in the physical. It could be support in the spiritual. It could be a combination of both. But they're saying remain optimistic, okay? Not naively optimistic, because that's dangerous. But that healthy amount of positive thinking, that healthy amount of optimism, okay? And then you've got calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So is somebody keeping themselves busy in order for them not to have to look at their feelings? Is someone ignoring grief through keeping busy? Is someone deliberately preoccupying their mind with other things? Are they avoiding going inwards? Are they avoiding looking at themselves and doing that work? Workaholics do tend to take on extra work because they usually are avoiding feeling their feelings, okay? Someone is needing to process a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, but at the moment they're not processing that because they're, using this excuse of, oh, I don't have time. When do I have time to sit with my feelings, and all the rest of it? Been there, done that, right? It works, but it doesn't work forever. That's a temporary fix, okay? Eventually, whoever it is that's doing that, eventually your feelings, they are going to all bubble up to the surface, and by the time that happens, it's usually too late. By the time that happens, it usually means that you've already lost control. So try and see to it before it gets to that point of all of these hurtful feelings bubbling up to the surface, okay? But at the moment, someone's not doing that because they're deliberately keeping themselves as busy and as preoccupied as possible. Like I said, it works, but it doesn't work forever. And that's what we see going on here. Right, so let's take a look at the shitty deck just for a bit of a laugh at the end of your reading, although that was a very bizarre reading that you had there, Taurus. But it is what it is. I cannot not give the message just because, if something makes me uncomfortable, so what? My feelings aren't a part of it. I've just got to give the message, right? Okay, sometimes you feel like shit and sometimes you aren't happy about it, but it's better to feel like shit than to be full of shit. Ooh, okay, that's calling someone out, isn't it? You could be calling out someone who's sitting there criticizing you. They could be criticizing the person that you're dealing with as well, when they don't know anything about them or anything about the situation. Someone around you is full of shit, Taurus. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you did like it and you want to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. My Patreon page is the place to go for all of the free bonus content. And of course, my links to absolutely everything that I've just mentioned you will find in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and if you stick around right for the very end, then there should be some videos that YouTube is suggesting that you might also be interested in from my channel as well. So yeah, have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.